So, we covered a lot of different things today. I want to ask you one more question about nutrition, right? Because nutrition is a huge part of bodybuilding, right? Now, for instance, the whole organic foods, like organic chicken, organic meat, I heard it's a kind of a scam because it really doesn't make any difference in products. I mean, in your opinion, what do you think about organics and the price difference between the products? Because you can get like a lot of chicken for very, very cheap, you know what I mean? Or you can get very little for a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? There's a big discrepancy in products. In your opinion, does it make a difference how expensive the
I
food
think it
is?
might. So I know a lot about lipidology, which is really a subdivision of cardiology, and the lipid, the plaque inside the coronary artery, the heart disease. So there's a discipline called lipidology. So I know a lipidologist, and I interviewed him on my show, and he actually recommends. He's more into the keto. This is all based on data. This is preventing heart disease, and carbohydrates are certainly poisonous. There's bunch of poisons in the world, nutritionally and stuff. But he feels that the carbs are the poisonous, and I think I agree with him. But it's not so clean. It's not so cleaned out, But should you live on complete animal fats and animal meats, 24/7 and keto and all this? I don't know. I just can't have an answer. But he does recommend that if you're going to do, animal meat, animal proteins, beef, that he says go organic because he feels it's going to be the animals, if it's really true, right? There's no, yeah. So if it is true, so I'm always a long-winded guy. I think it probably is good. I do buy or I go for that area in the store, that gravitates to that little, the bison burger, and I'll look at that meat that's lean, and I'll see it's organic and I know it's clean. Hopefully there's no hormones in the way it's fed, right? So the feeding of the animal. So the answer is, I think it is true, but here's the thing. If you don't do it forever and you do it for a few months, which is great, kind of like diets. They're only going to be good if you do it forever. So don't call it a diet. Just call it good, live the best you can and take medicines to protect yourself. That's what I'm all about. So I'm an internist. So I think if you make an attempt at that, that's awesome. But, then it's going to be kind of like supplements. Is it really, do you know where it comes from? And that's why some great supplement companies, and no names mentioned, they really do try to have their ingredients come from the best source, and you pay for it, right?